Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to install a ClosetMaid wire shelf. So here's some of the tools that you're going to use. Sometimes this comes in a kit, the 2 fixed mount shelving braces here. I've got 4 of them for this project. I've got the shelving drywall clips and then 1 sidewall bracket. And of course, we've got the shelf here. So this again is ClosetMaid shelving system. It's helpful if you have a second person because they can hold the shelf, but you're not always going to have one. So what I'm going to do is take this shelf, and before I drill anything, of course, it just makes sense to go ahead and kind of put it on in and just make sure that we'll have a semi-level line here going across. That'll work. So we'll drill our holes. The anchors go in on the outside. So the anchors go on the outside once you mark them, and then you bang in the 2 nails here. So we have one of the little clips at the top. I'm going to put it in the wall here basically to hold it in place. And again, we've got this end clip. It's just going to go in there and rest in there. Is you're going to want to take a level and sit your level on top here. Once you have it level, you're going to want to mark off with these where you're going to want these. So on this shelf, this is maybe a 4.5, 5 foot shelf. I'm going to have clips probably about every foot. So I have a mark right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up, and I have the measure, it's 1.5 inches from here to here. From here to here, and I measured that already as the distance we need for this end to be where it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put a grip holder here so I can work a little easier. That'll work. And again, we've got the 1/4 inch holes that we're doing here. Okay. The cool thing about these is they come like this already, so all you have to do is just punch this in the hole. We'll get our hammer and just nail this bad boy in here. So now we'll get this in the wall anchor here, and this clips on down. And I'm getting this side actually clipped in first over here. All right. So let's go ahead and put the shelf back in here. You got to kind of pull it down into each clip here. This is the little bracket support arms here. And with your level still on top, you'll have your level there. So I'm going to put one, let's see, we'll do one here, we'll put one at the end, and I'll put another one on this side just in case. This is how the top of it looks. And this will go in between these little racks on the top here. See how that looks? So I attach the top first, and once I have the top attached, I'll bring it, this part goes flat on the wall like this. So I'm going to start my hole. If the anchor's having a hard time going in, don't try to force it, you're going to bend the anchor. Just go in and out one more time with the drill, and it's going to go right in. It looks like that there. And here's a trick I like to use. You can also use this end of your hammer to just push in the nail if you want. So we're going to put another support brace over here. Go ahead and drop your anchor in here. One more brace down. Let's drill our hole. Anchor in. We got our shelf. You can put a lot of weight on this, it's sturdy, but we're not done yet. Sometimes what could happen is if these clips in the very back, after a while they may get old and you may get a lot of weight near the front of your shelf. What could happen, the back could pop out. And if the back pops out and you've got it front loaded, then you're going to be putting a lot of weight on the front and they could actually fall. Is we've got these shelf clips. This is what they look like. They look like that, and the clip looks like that. And the clip, it basically will help hold the shelf in place. With a shelf this size is about 4 or 5 feet, you could get away with probably just one or like 2 clips, probably on the ends. They're kind of holding it in place rather than holding it up. So this is what the clip looks like up close there. So you can see that there. Alright guys, last thing you can do, there's these little covers here. Sometimes when they cut this, or you cut it, it's just kind of sharp. These are just little plastic pieces that go on the ends here. Alright, this is the final product here. We got the ClosetMaid shelf, and that's how this end looks here. I have 1, 2, 3 support arms and 1 side wall bracket, and in the back I've got 2 clips here, well 3 clips total. Those are the ones that have the 2 screws in them, and then I've got 3 of the support U brackets there holding them up. So that's going to hold a good amount of weight, and we'll look forward to using this shelf. So I really hope this helped, and check out this next video.